Well, here we are, going up to northern Wisconsin for a one-day fishing trip. We're gonna see fish. We're gonna try our best to catch them, but we're definitely gonna see fish. I do hope you guys enjoyed this video. As I said, you just gotta get more content out. It's been one of those years, been tricky, but hey, what can you do, man? These fish, they can definitely be so hard to actually catch. Sure, see, pretty easy, but catching them a little difficult sometimes. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and be sure to like and subscribe, of course, for some more content. Oh, there's one. Just had a follow. Just had one follow. Just a small one, but still had one follow. There he is on side imaging. Hopefully I can get there. Said small, but there was one. It was small, a little pretty active though. Probably a 35. That's for damn sure. Well, 32, I'd say. Started off, it was kind of far behind, but that's it. There's one. Do we dare fish the front of the boat? It's been so damn long since I was last up here. We're gonna give it a go. Try it a little bit. Gotta throw the net this way, if that means. So, we'll give it a go. Like I said, I haven't done it in forever. So, yeah. Oh, it feels so weird though. I mean, lot more rip room, that's for sure. You can see so much. This is weird. Look at this, dude. You can fish, you can sit. He's living the dream life now. I gotta stand it. I can't fish sitting down. That's just weird. Turning into a client. That's right. You heard it. It's official. Oh my gosh. Musky Mike is turning into a client. Also, I don't like it up here. I can't do this. I'm the back of the boat as my heart. I can't do it up there. We are fishing about 11 feet right now. Locator says 4 or 5 because, well, the weeds, they kind of messing with it. Just like the weeds are messing with my fat bastard over there. But besides the point, we had really great conditions today. Honestly, it's already 4:20, dude. I've been fishing for 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 6. It's been about 7 hours I've been out today. Not bad. Hell, we're gonna fish the night a little bit. We're gonna get a 12, 13 hours on the water today. So when you're out here doing this, like, I mean, Muskys solo, sure as hell can be a grind. Solo, like finding spots for future reference, guiding example, even taking out family members. I can say it is very, very, very challenging, but can be very fun when you're by yourself, of course. Especially if we're going for examples here. We got a 9.6 rod, one guy in the boat, and we're throwing a topwater. Okay, we're just putting that set in stone for the idea of, hey, if I get a fish on a topwater on a 9.6 rod, solo musky, that would be one hell of a story. 9.6, great for 2 people. Solo muskies, I prefer an 8.6. Like I said, it's all what you prefer. Being I'm taller, I love these rods for figure eighting compared to like the 8.6 where I gotta bend over and whatnot. But some days I prefer my 8.6s over the 9.6s. So what can you do besides keep casting and hope you don't lose a fish boat side? I've seen a big one actually over here last year. Surface. More like surface by like actually like jump like it was a bass. That was a big 45. But I don't know. We might have to get in there more. Much as I hate saying that, we might have to get in there more. Follow, where was that at? Ah, that wasn't fish. So, 0 for 1. We're in bait fish now, so we're good. Exactly what I seen today when I had that one follow. That one followed on a body bait. Should also mention that Livingston Magnus, of course, great lure. Anything from the musky shop's great. I mean, when you catch a musky, just throw on a damn musky plug. That's all you gotta do. Sure, some techniques might catch them faster, but eventually you're gonna catch fish. I mean, just just a matter of, well, casting, I guess. Since we are actually at this lake, this is one special lake, not only because I've caught some absolute giants out of this lake, but because this was actually the lake where we had a 2 musky day, believe it or not. And it actually was not caught by me. I was actually guiding the boat with my questionable guiding skills at some points. We were in the marshy area back across that other side, and we're throwing a creeper for topwater. You know, the ones that creeper frog, I think is what they're called. And the guy in the front of the boat, the guy I always fish with in the front of the boat, of course, he had the thing next to the boat, and I kid you not, a muskie actually came up and absolutely demolished that thing, and almost got wrapped up in the trolling motor actually. But that's today's 5-minute throwback memory with Musky Mike. When I first started hunting muskies, let me grab my new rod, hold on. I was told that every single muskie you catch has a story, and it's true. I can think of a story for every single fish of mine that I have caught, and I've caught a lot of fish, but I can think of a story for every single one, especially the big ones. Let me say, big ones. Oh, yep. There's we had 3 people in the boat when I caught my biggest, but that was awesome. It wasn't even in our boat, by the way. This was in my uncle's boat. We weren't even in this boat, and yeah, caught my biggest. This is one of those lakes that is special to me, not only because of me catching muskies, but because I also learned how to musky fish on this lake. I learned a lot of stuff about muskies right here on this lake. That did not work. Well, oh my gosh, you guys have not heard the story of the hook I got in me a few years ago. So, long story, we fished in this lake. I had some basslers, and I was casting them, of course. And keep in mind the fact that we were fishing a lake pretty far from the hospital. It was probably a 15-20 minute ride back even to any town. And I was fishing, throwing these basslers, and there's just weed that's on the end of my rod, or end of my lure, and I give it a rip like that, and it comes flying at me. I put my arm up like this. Wait, was it this arm? No, it was my left. I put my arm up like this, and it got hooked. It was actually in my blue Musky Shop jersey, just like this one, but blue and white text. I got it right there, and ripped on it with a needle nose, with our pliers we have for muskies. It would not come out, and that did hurt a lot, but we ended up going to the ER and got it out. So yeah, that was that story. That was just, I said, a few years ago, and yeah, I would definitely not recommend getting hooked in your arm, but hey, if you do, doctors up here are very good at removing them, being, northern Wisconsin, and basically, but 10 out of 10 would not recommend trying to rip it out yourself, because that for sure